to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates. NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC. I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. But take a look at the Warriors. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are... their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season, to get this payoff, home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Griffin is out there with Green, and it's Zeller in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Green, following the basket by Draymond Green. Green with the ball. Now defended by Romero. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. The Warriors pull it in. Griffin with the steal. There's the pass to Zeller. Griffin down low. He's guarded by Bass. And yes, sir, that one drops.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry passes to Romero. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Can't stop it.
Time's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play
That's
tough,
the wall.
we play
What are you
smart,
doing?
and we
Stay
let
down.
them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Plenty of space. And it's Golden State with another. Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pitch to Redick. assist.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Curry dishes to Green. Here's prime time, covered by Redick. Out to the wing. Curry passes to Romero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Green gets it to go.
And early on, they look great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Now here's Paul. Left side, Griffin. Redick against Thompson. Let's a floater go. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now the Warriors moving it out. Curry's got the ball. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Green. Paul outside. Back to Green. Rebounded by Romero.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue.
Move the ball. Stick it to
prime time. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the. Break. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his second basket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Here's prime time. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
You fly. I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I'll tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. And, of course, Blake Griffin.
Both of these guys had huge numbers, and both guys can claim some credit for helping their team make it to the postseason. I mean, their scoring numbers were a big part of their team's success.
Barnes is checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Thompson. The Clippers also making some changes. Stoudemire's checked in for Zeller. Johnson comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Johnson in for J.J. Redick.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Johnson outside. Johnson with a screen on Iguodala. Johnson kicks to Paul. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Feeds to Johnson. Stoudemire, the screen. Johnson sets the screen for Paul. Griffin dishes to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Stoudemire. And just miss after miss right now. Warriors leading by 11. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's prime time. He's got 13 and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. So both teams making some changes here. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson goes in. Green with the block. And he recovers it. For three, Stauskas. No good trying to beat the buzzer. We sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means. Clark, no doubt he put in the Warriors. Brandon Bass is checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Decker. Primetime's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Stoudemire's checked in for Zeller. Griffin comes in for Johnson. J.J. Redick's checked in for Stauskas. And Paul subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Romero, he's in at shooting guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Klay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He finished with 45 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself. Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. Curry passes to Romero. Out to Thompson. Wide open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that getting into a rhythm.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Warriors, number 1.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
Golden State moving it around. And finished off by Bass.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but, guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Paul kicks to Green. He dishes it to Redick. Shot clock at 5. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Romero, the pass to Barnes. That is good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
36 seconds left in the first half. Clippers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. On the wing, Green. Redick up top. Paul outside. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Curry passes to Romero. He feeds it to Thompson. Here's Primetime. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Warriors ahead, running away.
Yes, Kevin, here.
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
So for the Clippers right now, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Tyler Zeller out there with Griffin. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Doubled by Romero. And the wide open shot from Redick. Nice shot from the wing. Redick's got 8 points.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack. And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip in.
Well, it sure seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Redick's got 4 this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's Paul. Dishes it to Griffin.
That's the wall.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's now 9 points for Blake Griffin. Outside, Green. Pass to
in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Clippers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Paul dishes to Griffin. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Redick inside the line. Warriors with the rebound. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Another 3 for Golden State.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Deflects the pass. Here's Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the game for Blake Griffin. He has 9 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Decker's checked in for Bass. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Curry. And taken away by Johnson. Right wing, Stauskas inside the line. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Golden State's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Romero, the pass to Decker. It's stolen by Johnson. Johnson kicks to Zeller. Count the bucket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Romero. Decker kicks to Carter-Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Doubled by Romero. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Carter-Williams. Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside, Green. The dish now to Carter Williams. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Romero. He kicks it to Decker. It's stolen by Johnson. There's the feed to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Here's Zeller. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Romero. No one near Iguodala as he lets it go. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Johnson dishes to Zeller. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Johnson, good. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Iguodala left side. Knocked away. 1:06 left in the third. Pass to Stauskas. Shot on the wing. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Stauskas has got his second bucket of the game to go. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. The pass to Green. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson kicks to Zeller. On the wing, Johnson feeds it to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good. Golden State's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Romero, the pass to Decker. Down low. The shot's good from Romero. Primetime's got 24 points.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Steps back and fires. No good, trying to beat.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And we welcome you back to our checked in for Michael Carter Williams. Clippers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Romero in at point guard. Harrison Barnes is out there with Decker. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's Ellington in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Kicks to Redick. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Primetime's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down. Primetime's got 26. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Paul goes in. Here's Stoudemire. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Redick for 3. Out of bounds. Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Clippers ball.
Inside, Rob. Here's Primetime.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Over in the corner, Decker to the middle. It's stolen by Stoudemire. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running. In place.
They got to get going. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Golden State. Redick is in the corner. All sorts of time. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Over in the corner, Decker. That one's good from the corner. The Clippers shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Johnson dishes to Stoudemire. Looking for Redick. He gets it there. And the Clippers miss again.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Primetime, defended by Paul. Dishes it to Decker. Shot clock at 6. Stoudemire with the double team, and the shot is good from Romero.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
But they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Prime Time. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. The Clippers also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and Stauskas subbed in for J.J. Redick. And both free throws good from Paul. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball.
Here's Romero. And it's off from three-point range. Iguodala against Johnson. He dishes it to Paul. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
That free throw good from Romero. Both free throws good from Romero. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul with the ball. Here's Stauskas. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Romero. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in there.
And I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then,
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
You guys have a real streak going now. Can you keep it up?
You better believe we can keep it up. Ain't nobody can play with us right now. We men out here. And the rest of the league is just little boys. So, next question.
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
There's no excuse. I just got to be more deliberate with the choices I make. You get careless with the ball in this league, and teams will make you pay. And that's on me.
Well, it's no secret that you're approaching free agency. Are you going to give a hometown discount if they make an offer?
If they make an offer. Look, I don't know what games you've been watching this season, but I fully expect to have every opportunity to sign back here if that's what I feel is best for me and my family. Believe that. But we got a season to finish, so let's just move on, please.